I'm 2 weeks out from my first marathon. Let's talk about peak week. Peak week was supposed to be hard. I was supposed to feel sharp, get my confidence level going, and be locked in. And here I am, injured. I rolled my ankle twice. And for a couple days, I genuinely thought I ruined my marathon prep. But looking back, I think it was God telling me to slow down. So here's what happened. Last Saturday, I ran 19 miles. It was tough, but we got it done. Woke up at 4:30, or started at 4:30 for some reason. But yeah, towards the end, around mile 18, I rolled my ankle. I didn't think much of it. I pushed through and then realized the next day it was a little swollen, achy. So I kind of went easy. On Sunday, I reduced my miles. Monday, I reduced my miles. And Tuesday, I also reduced my miles. But I thought I could push through it. It was a little painful, but we kept on going because it was peak week. I needed the miles. And then Tuesday night, I had soccer. And about 10 minutes in, I rolled my ankle again. And yeah, that one hurt. I limped off, didn't play the rest of the game. And I immediately just thought, did I just ruin my marathon? Legit, I didn't know. I really didn't know. And I was probably not going to be able to finish the week. That had me stressing even more. And for the next day or two, that's all I did, was stress. Did I mess it up? Did I push too hard? All those questions were going through my head. Will I even be able to finish the marathon at this point? Can I even keep running? But when you take a second to look back, to actually think, not just emotionally, you realize it's not that bad right now. Like, ankles, there's some pain sometimes, but mainly it's fine. I guess my mindset was, I don't know. And for the next day or two, I was stressing a lot. Did I mess it up? Did I push too hard? Did I sabotage myself by keep on pushing, ignoring the pain? But then I started to think deeper. What if it wasn't a setback? What if it was protection? What if God was saying, you're ready. You don't need more miles. You need wisdom. To just take it all in, take a step back, and assess where I really was. And I think having patience and realizing I already ran 19 miles. A lot of marathon preps or blocks usually work up to 20 miles, nothing further. But it's my first marathon. I know I can run 19 miles. And I think I just need to be calm, be patient, and it's all going to work out. So the goal for this week changed. The goal was to run a sub-4 marathon. And I've already put in the work, the long runs, the early mornings, the discipline to keep showing up every day. But what I haven't done recently is rest enough. I run 6 days a week. This is my first time doing that. I need to listen to my body. When it aches, when there's signals, I need to take a break, rest. So now, instead of forcing the runs until a marathon, I'm going to be smart. I'm doing light ankle mobility to try and build up the muscles again. And also with calf raises, I'm icing and elevating every night and then hitting with compression boots after. I'm going to start using KT tape from now on until the marathon, I think, just to give it that extra sense of security. And I'm not sure how the running is going to go for the next 2 weeks. What I can show up is for the healing process. I can do all I can to get back to 100%, to attack the marathon. And honestly, at this point, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity to still be able to run. My ankle will make it through the marathon, I believe. Unless there's another injury, but let's hope that doesn't happen. I mean, the ankle could have been so much worse. I could have torn something. I could have seriously messed it up and not been able to run at all. So I just want to praise God and realize that not every setback is really a bad thing, you know? Sometimes you need to take a step back to realize how to go forward, how to progress. And I want to tell you guys, if you're dealing with an injury right now, remember, no pain lasts always. And the injury only limits you physically. It doesn't limit your discipline. It doesn't limit your faith. And it doesn't limit your mindset. You just you got to be strong. I mean, it's hard. I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy. I know it's easy to just say things and kind of go with the flow, but you really got to work for it. You got to show up for yourself. You got to believe. And you got to stack days, stack little victories, find a way to keep moving forward. And eventually, and show a lot of patience. And then eventually, you will get to where you want to be. And don't let your mind take over, your ego. Actually, take a rest, show up. It takes all these things. It takes focus, it takes faith, and it takes patience. And it sure takes a lot of time. I know it sucks, but remember, it doesn't last always. So that's how my peak week went. It's not exactly how I expected it, but I think I needed it. It humbled me. I realized I'm not invincible. So we're going to ride out this taper now. We're going to dial everything in. We're going to listen to my body, and we're going to trust the process. And come race day, we're going to be ready. So I'll see y'all next week. Let's keep chasing.